Look who's back all of the sudden. She back with a guilty conscience and another crazy post. Welcome back, ho. Where you been hiding? Did your mama finally kick you out her dusty basement and 5150 your ass? It's about time. This hoe going to sit here acting like she's some type of victim. No ho, it doesn't work that way. So let's see what this sloppy bitch have to say for herself.
Leona, stop begging for attention. Seriously, there's nothing wrong with my channel. You're not the victim of being trolled.
Okay, fresh start. The wrong one too. Alex Z and One-Eyed Monster, etc., etc. Whatever you say.
This is YouTube, remember.
That's right, ho, and it works both ways.
Stop overreacting to everything that happens to you for attention.
Where you see the bitch overreacting. You finna sit here and try to gaslight people now, ho. This is Kristina's guilty conscience speaking.
It's embarrassing. I'm not the one hiding behind thousands of troll accounts. You are.
I know you are, but what am I?
My name isn't Kristina, but you are still paranoid and crazy.
Ho, you have to be kidding me with this shit.
Clearly you go after people's kids while using your own. It's disgusting.
Where the fuck you see that happening, you delusional bitch?
If you were woke to personality disorders, which isn't a thing, you'd know exactly what I'm doing and what's gonna happen.
Who the fuck ever claimed they was, quote, woke to personality disorders in the first place? What the fuck is you even talking about? Wait, so is you admitting to having a personality disorder? I mean, cuz it would make total sense. You definitely have all the symptoms of one or even two. You are without question some type of cluster B bitch. You ain't doing shit, ho. You been trying to act like you was going to do something for 2 years now, and all you done is make yourself look psychotic.
You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do for a psychopath.
Right, ho, cause you the official expert on psychopaths. You the one over here being all cryptic trying to act like you finna do something with your veiled threats and trying to gaslight people and you finna tell them what psychopaths do. Ho, you is the epitome of a psychopath, one-eyed monster. You just mad cause your ass suck at trolling. And every time you try to come up with a new troll account you fail and get called out. That ain't the only one you was using while you was on your little vacation. Now you ready for this shit? Cause this hoe seriously going to expose how fucking crazy she be.
You're too crazy, too boring, too stupid, and way too obvious for me to keep posting about it.
Ha 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 ha. After 2 years of daily posts and clipping Leona, now all of a sudden she too crazy, too boring, too stupid, and too obvious for you to keep posting about it. It took your ass the entire years to figure this shit out. Well, I guess you don't need this channel anymore. This ain't the first time this hoe tried to pull this shit though. She pulled the same shit a few months back.
When someone who's out of their mind insane calls you crazy, be thankful. It's a compliment. Normal is crazy to them. There's no reason for me to keep posting. No one gives a fuck about that girl, and she's only using me to play another 24/7 victim behind the scenes and then repeating the same shit over and over again publicly to the same people, even though she doesn't care. Her chat is full of equally irrational people who will never tell her she looks like a fool. Nothing's worse than having 9,000 subscribers and not one person cares about you to tell you what your priorities should be.
This shit was written back in November of 2024 and this hoe has showed what her priorities are and she worried about other people's priorities? Ho, you need to log off the internet and get out into the real world if you think nothing's worse than this.
No one even put her name in the titles of her own CPS call. I'm wasting my time.
She acknowledged that she was wasting her time in November, and I guess it took her another 7 months of wasting more of her time to figure out that she was actually wasting her time. Bitch, you nuts.
She's got one less person to blame her reality on. She can talk out her ass all she wants to, but everyone knows if I was doing this to Laura, she'd be foaming at the mouth. Her morals are all fucked up like her head is.
7 entire months ago, she wrote this crazy shit, just like she wrote all this crazy shit.
If she strikes a 250 subscriber clip channel, I won't have to come back. Her bullshit is coming out either way. No one but you is stupid enough to give a psychopath proof, but you hear paranoid all day and begging for it is proof enough for now. Leona, I warned you months ago. You should have listened. When you are caught, you're not gonna say, she is a grown adult. I can't force them to do anything. Like you always do to sell your friends out. I have all your numbers. You're fucking evil, and I'm gonna make sure it's done right the first time. Stay tuned. No one can move on without knowing who the real Leona is and what she's done. She's never going to stop causing conflict here until what she's done to people is put out. Those people need to heal. By the way, the name of your biz is so original. You copied that to IC. Is your business legitimate since your nose is all up in everyone else's? Laura isn't the first woman you've done this to. Psycho. I've been playing by your rules all along. You wanna escalate. I escalate too. You would see that because it's all you know. You just described your life in a nutshell. You know that though. You think you can punish people because your life is the ultimate hell. You've gotten away with it for so long, you don't realize you're not anymore. You thought I would get jealous of a ring because you think I'm somebody I'm not. You think everyone operates through life the same way you have to. It's just not true. You've clearly harmed tons of people, and it will come out. You're making that happen. I think it's time to get the opinion of someone who actually matters in this. Since you believe you're just talking shit. Let's see. You really are a piece of shit. You care more about what people here think than the hideous creature you really are. I don't care what you say. You're living the nastiest life on earth. You know it, and everyone else will soon. Your biggest fear. I don't need to do shady shit to expose you. Clearly you do it all on your own. It must suck to always be scared for your husband to find out what you do all day. How many devices you have behind his back to be harassing women on the internet all day while he's doing what he's supposed to, what you take credit for. When you're not on the internet, you're probably blaming your life on him. What a sloppy, miserable life. You have no abilities. He's gonna find out the psycho he's married to. Your backpedaling doesn't change who you are. Crazy Binder Bish's newest paranoid conspiracy theory. Because you can't just have one account on YouTube. You have to have 25,368 like her. I think if she's feeling so harassed and stalked, the people talking about her must be spot on. She lives on my channel, and I don't feel that way. Nothing she's said comes close to who I am. Her obsession with women has gotten her no family, no friends, no real-life friends. Just a history of real stalking and a bunch of homeless rats who repeat her for now. What the fuck? Oh, and Bish, I'm saving the good shit for when you prove you're a real stalker and a real-lifer. I dare you to put someone's info out over words on the internet. No, I'm just not gonna get in the way of her karma. I feel like I've been prolonging it for her. Karma won't let her blame Laura or anyone else. I never had to do this. This is her whole existence, though. Please keep encouraging her. You know exactly what you're doing.
So what happened, ho? That's 7 months of your threats and bullshit saying you going to drop this and that, and you ain't done shit. You still sitting there acting like you was going to do something? What's wrong? Did your own life get too messy, ho? You got something going on? Ha 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 ha. You finna give up now? We still sitting here waiting for the grand finale, ho. Anyway, let's finish reading this crazy shit.
I already know it's you who forces themselves on people. It's you who can't let the truth speak for itself. You're gonna need a new narrative. If you know, you know.
Spoken like the huge pussy you are, bitch. Sounds like you just making more excuses. I think you have bigger things to be worrying about in your real, messy-ass life right now. Anyway, not even an hour or so after writing all this, she make another post. This hoe can't make up her mind. This must be her real goodbye post. Not.
I'm gonna leave you all with this most intelligent comment that was left in Leona's comment section under the fake screenshot she didn't know was fake. She hearted and responded to every comment before and after this one.
It must be a conspiracy. Or maybe she didn't see that one, idiot.
Seems Leona took this one personally. I wonder why. She can't stand when subscribers think for themselves and state the obvious. Your ignorance is all she has left to rely on.
Goddamn, you are stupid. Funny, that be the same post her troll account, One-Eyed Monster, was commenting under.
Leona is a child. She spends 365, 24/7 here. She's more malicious and miserable than you can imagine, and as I said from the beginning, it's not everyone else. She's the worst person here.
And no one fucking cares what you said in the beginning or now. Ho, that's your opinion, and opinions are like assholes. If you don't think a proven CPS caller who wishes cancer and sexual assault on people is the worst person here, that makes your opinion worthless. The majority of people would probably disagree with you.
I have no doubt all her miserable secrets will come out and you'll understand. Thank you.
Ho, who the fuck is you thanking? And wait, I thought that was your whole purpose here. What happened? Oh, you don't know shit or have shit. Bye, bitch. Ain't no one going to miss your ass. So let's see this comment she thinks Leona took personally cause she didn't heart it.
I remember seeing this posted by someone else and glancing at it without stopping to inspect it. My immediate thought was it's fake. Whoever made this is no better than Laura, if not worse. Behaving like a child, trying to get someone in trouble with a fully malicious intent, and all for some validation by a stranger who happens to be a creator. Gross.
Okay, so why the fuck would she take this shit personally when she basically is saying the same shit in her post, that there's no need to make up fake shit about the purple hoe when she's already proven to be a liar? You make no sense, One-Eyed Monster, but thanks for giving yourself away once again. You should change the name to Edie-Eyed Monster. Just a suggestion. Anyway, ho, go take care of your messy life. Third time is a charm, or maybe it ain't. Ha 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 ha. Ain't no one going to miss your stupid ass, and thanks once again for proving that you is nothing but a liar and a giant.